whine because I want to win. And I'm not happy about
Are whiners
not winning.
winners?
And I am a whiner, and I'm a whiner, and I keep whining and whining until I win. And I'm going to win for the country, and I'm going to make our country great again.
All right, joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, is Michael D'Antonio, Pulitzer Prize-winning author, screenwriter, and he's got a great new book out, Never Enough, Donald Trump and the Pursuit of Success. Hey, Michael, welcome, sir.
Thanks very much. Great to be with you.
Does that sum it up a little bit, that I'm a whiner and I whine until I win?
Well, can't you just hear him, 6 years old, whining over how many Brussels sprouts he has to eat? I think he is a whiner, but he does win a lot, too.
Yeah, no, I think what he has done, I mean, look, I've known Donald Trump since the early 80s, but I think what he has done here, talking about the election, has been amazing. But you were going to publish this book next year. You moved it up, obviously, because of what's going on now. Are you surprised, A, that he ran? And are you surprised, B, at the success he has had and has maintained?
You know, I'm not surprised by either one. It's funny. He told me the day we first met, which was almost 3 years ago, that people are telling me I should run for president. What do you think? I think I should run. What do you think? He was really serious about it even then. You know, he posed it as a funny question, but he was headed in this direction. And the guy always has about 35% positive, strong positive, in whatever poll is done on him. Now, he has 65% strong negative, so he's got some work cut out for him if he's going to be president. But converting that 35% strong positive to the Republican nomination isn't out of the picture.
Now, you in putting this book together, Never Enough, you talked to Donald, you talked to his children, his adult children, and people who know him. So let me ask you, I don't want to say who is Donald Trump, but maybe a different way of asking it is, what drives him?
Well, this is a tough question. I spoke to, actually, this is a guy who'll let you speak to his current wife and his two ex-wives, so you got to give him credit for courage. Neither Ivana, his first wife, nor Marla, his second wife, really could pin it down. You know, I asked Ivana, what's his deal? What drives him? And the first thing she said was attention. He really, really wants attention. And that's obvious. But then later she said to me, I really haven't figured him out. So she's known him 40 years. She hasn't figured him out. I personally think that he's about achieving at the highest level, no matter what the contest is. He told me that he's a fighter. He likes to fight. So he's always looking for that biggest battle to engage, and this is a pretty big battle.
And within that big battle, when you see what he does, which is, you know, tweet out against Megyn Kelly. Now he's not talking to Fox, and now the latest is he's going to meet with Roger Ailes and try to bury the hatchet. But it's always attack, 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 attack. Does that go along with the MO?
Well, it's interesting that you said that phrase, attack, attack, attack. That's Roger Stone, the political operative's motto. He uses those exact phrase. And Roger and Donald both kind of were tutored by the famous Roy Cohn of Army McCarthy hearings, and then later his activity in New York City as kind of a political rainmaker.
The late Roy Cohn, yeah.
Right, he died in '86. Very, very prominent, very influential. You know, again, reviled in some quarters, but beloved by many. Roy had friends like Murray Kempton, who was someone I was close to. Murray was very liberal, but Murray loved Roy because Roy always had the story, and he shot straight. He might shoot you in the heart, but he shot straight. And so that attack mode style is something Donald comes by naturally.
So it comes by having learned it from Roy Cohn.
Well, and I think his dad too. His father, Fred Trump, was a very hard-driving guy. He came out of the Depression with almost nothing. He had inherited some wealth, but like everybody, he really suffered in the Depression.
And of course, I grew up in Brooklyn, so I remember Trump Village off Ocean Parkway in Brighton Beach area. Listen, great book. You want to find out more about Donald Trump, never enough. Michael D'Antonio, there it is on your screen. Thank you, Michael.
Thanks a bunch.
Give Me 5 is next, folks.